Hey, Mrs. Matway here to talk to you a little bit about your new activity for the week. So you can see I'm signed into Google Classroom as a student, and I'm going to click on my social studies period, and then I'm going to see that it says Pamela Matway posted a new assignment, smiley face version 2, activity 6.5. So I created two different versions this week. Your version is here to help guide you a little bit more through the process of pulling apart articles. So you can see here that there is a presentation that is your instructions for this activity, and there's also a article shared with you, or an article shared with you. So I'm going to load up this presentation for right now and just talk you through kind of how this activity is going to look for you this week. All right, so this is the article you will read. Your copy is available in Google Classroom under Activity 6.5. Open your copy now. So I'm going to come over here and open my copy. And it says, you will notice that there are words in red and sentences in blue. That was done on purpose. All right. So the next step would be to have me read and listen to the article on my copy in Google Classroom. So I can see here that there is a link to listen to it, and I would click it and listen to it and then read along as it is reading to me. All right, the next step then tells me that step 1 has been done for you. You are welcome. So I've already identified words in red that you are probably unfamiliar with. There's a lot in this article, even though it's super short. It is your job to just right click on those words and add in a synonym or a definition by clicking Explore or Define in order for you to better understand what that word means. And then obviously the video is here for you in case you need it. All right. I've added in some extras this week. Once you're done defining your vocabulary, you can click on the Kahoot button right here, and it'll bring you to a Kahoot so you can challenge your classmates to see how well you were able to define vocabulary. The next step is that everything in blue on your source in Google Classroom is something that should be highlighted. So everything that's in blue are things that if I was a student, I would have highlighted. Now it's up to you to look at our reading purpose and determine which question the blue sentences best answer, and then highlight them appropriately. So it's up to you to read the sentence here and then figure out which question it best answers, and then highlight it in the color appropriately. So if I felt this sentence right here was best discussing why businesses mine the Amazon, I would highlight it in green. Once I've done that for all of my sources, I will then play this Kahoot to see how well I can organize evidence. All right. The next sentence is that the next step is that you need to write keywords, not plagiarize. So you're going to watch this video. It's very important, and it's going to talk you through how to pull out keywords using the 5 W's. All right. Then there is a Kahoot available for you to try in order to see how well you can pick out keywords. And then the last and final step is to complete your source notes. That's where the keywords are going to go. You're only adding the keywords from your highlighted sentences to your source notes. Each highlight, so each full sentence, the keywords will be one bullet. All right, and it's very important that you organize them based on how you highlighted them. After you're done with that, the last step is to fill out the last column, which is based on the article, what do you think about mining in the Amazon? Remember that this is available on your source note sheet, and if you're not sure where to find your source note sheet, you have to go back to activity 6.3, and then it will be available to you. Here we go. So I'm opening up my assignment, and I can see right here in my source notes. Also, you can also search for them that's too much of a situation for you, you can search for them in your Google Drive by just typing in source notes. And you can see they're right there, mining in the Amazon source notes. All right. So just remember that if you have any questions, you can meet me during our Google Meet class period. Check for Google Classroom for the link that's available for your class period.